And we're back to learning Illustrator in the year, day 124. Let me show the area graph tool. So we right click yet again on this box right here where we have all of the graph tools, and left click on the canvas and we make that 500 times 500, and I stick to social media as an example. And once again, we need at least 2 values per data pair. So adding 1 for each social media is not sufficient. And in this case, you actually need to add a second value for every single one that you've got. So we have 4 social medias here. Therefore, we need at least 4 times 2 values. If I add a third one and press enter, you're going to get a warning message because all of these graphs, they depend on one another. All of these areas, they are basically stacked. So even if I get rid of one and I try to confirm, it's not going to run. Right, how does this work? Let's check YouTube first. We have 20, 30, and 5. I think that's pretty easy to understand. That's the lowest area, and it exactly goes from the values in the y-axis from 20 to 30 to 5. And then afterwards we have the Facebook values. They have 25, 22, and 17. And you can see this actually starts way higher than 25. And that's what I mean by getting stacked. So the first value here, 25, is at around 45 because it also gets the 20 value from YouTube. So it's a stacked value. And therefore, even though the second value 22 is lower than the first one, 25 for Facebook, it still goes up because there's now 22 plus 30, which is 52, and 20 plus 25 is just 45. So it still rises, even though the Facebook value has dropped by 3 points. Let me add another one, and you can see how that works. So it's always a stacked order. You can also transpose it, but in this case, it doesn't make much sense, I think. So specifically for this area graph tool, I would just stick to the default. As always, select it all. If you want to recolor it, go to Object, Ungroup, Confirm, then Object, Ungroup All. And now left click, hold Shift while you do, and you can select multiple objects with the left click and then give it different colors. In this case, it's the fill again. The stroke will be black. And this is how you can use the area graph tool in Illustrator. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.